Jesse Weber joins us now. He's an attorney and the anchor and host with Law and Crime Network. Really good to see you because you always give us such great insight, so I'm really glad you're here. My first question was when I heard what the charges are. You know, when someone is killed, there are various charges. Murder wasn't one of them. Why manslaughter?
Everybody knows this wasn't intentional. Nobody's saying Alec Baldwin intended to shoot this gun. This was a mistake. The question is it a criminal mistake? And I think what's really fascinating about this was he wasn't just hit with one charge of involuntary manslaughter, but two. Now, let's be clear. Charges haven't officially been filed. They will be filed, but it's been indicated that it's going to be 2 counts. That gives a jury even more room to find him guilty because they could say either it was negligence or it was something even greater than negligence. So this is not a case of murder. This is just a case, did he have a duty to do something and did he violate that duty? And it's going to all come down to whether or not he pulled that trigger. I will tell you this right now, this is going to be a battle of the experts. You're going to have experts saying there's no way that gun could have gone off unless you pull the trigger, and someone on his side saying, well, if you cock the gun back, it could have accidentally gone off. That's going to be up for a jury.
And just quickly, what sort of sentence would he be facing?
Okay, so that's a great question because for that second charge, there's a firearm enhancement, which means if a jury finds him guilty, that is a mandatory 5 years in prison. That's what makes this so significant. They're really going after Baldwin here.
Now, you know, Alec Baldwin is not one to sort of hold his tongue. And as you know, he's done interviews and he's been kind of all over the map about the gun in his hand, what he knew, what he didn't know. Did he even pull the trigger? But this whole time I thought there's someone on the set whose job it is to manage these guns. It's the armorer. She is now facing charges as well. But why is Alec Baldwin and the armorer both facing the same set of charges when it was her responsibility on the set of a movie to keep track of these firearms?
The argument would be that there was failed responsibility across the board. How did the bullet get into the gun? That's her whole job. And we know that that bullet wasn't the only live round that was found on the set. I believe there were 5 other rounds. So it was her job to make sure that that round never even got in the gun. And Alec Baldwin, as an actor and a producer on that film, he shouldn't have cocked the gun and pulled the trigger. At least that's what the allegation is. So there's blame to go around. And Dave Hall's taking that deal, in my eyes, he's going to be the star witness. He's going to be a cooperating witness testifying against Baldwin and Hannah Gutierrez-Reed.
Jesse Weber, we have to let you go for now, but I know we're going to probably pick this conversation up later on as things get underway with these cases. Thank you so much.
Great seeing you. Thank you.